Hey guys, I'm Rebecca, and this is Evolve Strength 2. I am so happy to have you here today. Here's the deal. You bought your tools in basics, you started to build that foundation in Strength 1, and today in Strength 2, we're building that dream house that you've always had in your mind. Now in this set, you're gonna give me 7 strong moves followed by a blowout 2 times through. And as always, these are primal movements designed to build strength. Are you ready? Yes. Let's get started. Take your hands up behind your head, press your elbows out, take a deep breath in. We're gonna start with our cross crawl, elbow to knee. Now you're gonna see in every single workout that there's 3 mods going on here. Mod 1 is the easiest, up to mod 3, which is gonna be the hardest. Now you're gonna see my girl Courtney over here in modification number 1. Feel free to start right here and advance on top of it. How you doing today, Court?
Oh, feeling great.
Awesome. Hands come up in front of us, and we're gonna actually add a nice little hop right now. Now moving back into modification number 2, I have Robin back here. These movements are gonna be a little bit more advanced, and if you're not quite ready for mod 3, or if you need a step back from mod 3, Robin's your girl that you're gonna take a look to. Let's take our hands out in front, and I want small kicks. Reaching that same toe for that same hand. As long as that bottom leg is staying straight, I wanna stretch out the back of your legs right here. Start to wake up those flexors and really extend through that quad right now. Modification number 3, our most advanced mod out of all 3, and if you're really ready to take it up a notch, D-gaze your man. Now he's gonna smile through today because he's never not wearing a smile, and I love that about him. This is super duper hard, and I really want you guys to be challenged. No matter what mod you're doing today, own it. Take your hands out to the side, and we're actually gonna twist this kick right now. Nice small twist kicks. So waking up that core. Always make sure if you're not understanding the movements inside and out, or maybe you just haven't had that light bulb go off yet, go ahead and check out the tutorials. Stick those hands on our hips, butt kicks up and back, heels up to your booty. The point of the warm-up is to move from rest to activity, so we actually have to get that blood flowing, get that heart rate up. You can shake the hands out right now. So I wanna take these butt kicks and we're gonna move them up into high knees. In 3, 2, and 1. High knees up in front. Start to wake that body up. If this is the first time you've moved this much all day long, you're welcome. We're going back into butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Just a quick one, or we're gonna take it into side lunges in just a second. Last set of high knees in 3, 2, 1. Knees up, knees up. Whew. We have 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet together. Side lunge right, side lunge left, 2 jumping jacks. Again, right and left, 2 jacks. We're gonna finish right here. 1 more set. This is it. 2 jacks, and go ahead and shake it out. Okay, guys, so we're ready to start our first round of set A. Now remember, 7 moves, 1 blowout, 2 times through. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, team, let's get into it. It's gonna be a front side back lunge. So you're gonna see our arms start up overhead. That right leg steps forward, comes through center, off to the side, back through center, drop it down back behind you, up through center. All the way through. We're gonna stay on this right side. Halfway, we'll switch. Time starts in 3, 2, here we go. First move is set A. So we're right in the top right now. Now I want you to see, in the top mod, we're going down to 90 degrees every single time. I want you to drop that knee over the ankle, not over the toe. His hips go back. Modification number 3 is chest. Stays up nice and high. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, left leg right now. If going down 90 degrees is too tough for you, or you find yourself losing your balance, you can always start to get a little bit lower each and every time you step down. That's it right there, guys. In 3, 2, shake it out. Second move, we're going into our weather vane squat. Clasp those hands right in front of you, shoulders down and back. We're gonna lift our right leg up. We're gonna lower down for 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hold it, smile, and lift for 2. Directly back down, so there's no pause at the top. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Even I get a little bit off kilter with my ankle sometimes. Just keep your focus and slow the movement down if you have to. Stay nice and low. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. Stay nice and tight in that core. Go ahead and switch sides right now. So you see Robin, she's gonna squeeze in modification number 2, squeeze her shoulder blades back behind you. She's still reaching that foot way out in front of her. That leg's firing up, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
The leg that's doing the work is the standing leg. Suck those abs in. Killer, nice. One more, you got this in 3, 2, 1. Hey, if you gotta smile through it, fake it till you make it. I promise it'll feel better afterwards. Okay. Going into sumo squat. That means our toes are gonna turn out. Our hands are gonna come up overhead, and we're gonna go slow down for 3, hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Lift, and automatically we're going back down. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Get your sumo on. But this doesn't mean you can actually let your belly hang out, you know, even though we're doing a sumo squat. I need it sucked in. Every time you're doing a squat, it's an opportunity to squeeze that backside, right? Because you need to be able to have the strong backside to have the strong front side. Everything works like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I want you to squeeze on the way up, lip, 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 squeeze, poke test. I always love to throw a poke test in there. If you're ever around me, just assume that it's coming. There we go.
Oh, they're burning.
About 10 more seconds, everyone. Our hips back. Do you think I'm gonna give you one?
Yeah, somewhere.
There it is. Oh, come on, get it. 2, 1, and relax, guys. Okay, guys, shake out the legs. We're moving right along into our advanced moving bridge. So take it down to the floor. I want you to bring your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, flex your toes so that your toes are off the floor, you're lifting up on your heels, and you're gonna extend one leg out at a time. Now, you gotta really lift from the back side of that body, so there's none of this. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to come over here and just look at mod 3 right here. Dige is super duper lifted from the back side of his body. I could even do the poke test down here, and he's not even doing a squat. That's how engaged his glutes are. Your hamstring, glutes, the low back, everything's firing up. Is this an easy one?
Not, it's not.
I'm so glad he actually got a half a sentence out. That's amazing. The elbow's directly underneath. He's extending through the fingers, and he's just giving everything he's got. Now, I need you to get out of your head and get into your body on moves like these. They're gonna make you wanna give up. They're gonna make you wanna sit down, but you're not gonna do it because you can get through this. You do not quit. You hear me? In 3, 2, and relax right there. Nice work, everybody. Come on down. We're staying on our back for windshield wipers. So taking your hands out into T position, flexing through those feet. We're gonna take our feet over to the right for 2. We're gonna hold for 1, lift up through the center, over, hold for 1, up and over through the center. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Now, I love windshield wipers. They literally require your entire core to be firing up right now. Now, I'm gonna do something in mod 2 right here. I still wanna see the feet nice and flexed. And see, you don't even need shoes for this workout. All you need is that 9-foot space, right? So Robin's right here. You're gonna actually see the muscles of her legs, all the fibers firing up, working together. So if you can't do the full straight legs, you're gonna give me the slight bend in the knee right here. And that's still challenging. Fingernails press into the mat, really lock those shoulders down. You're gonna see Court in mod 1 right here. Neither shoulder is lifting up off the mat. Keep those knees glued together. You got this, girl. 2, 1, and relax, guys. Okay, guys. Traveling narrow push-ups with a pause. So these are your compound push-ups. I want you to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Feet are just about together. We're gonna travel over to the right, nice and narrow with the hands. We're gonna go down, down, up, up. Back through center, over to the left, down, down, up, up. Back through center. Here are the compound movements that I'm talking about. You're traveling narrow pause push-ups. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, get it. This is an amazing time for you to actually assess where your body's at. And if you need to mod down here, I don't want you to be afraid to do that. I know you want to wring every drop of sweat out of that towel. Now, in order to get there, form over everything. So if you gotta go to those knees, I want you to do it. Because eventually, you're gonna be up at mod 2. Eventually, you're gonna be up at mod 3. Think about progressing every single time you have a chance. And if you need to mod down, go for it. How we all doing, everyone?
Oh, good.
You guys have about 10 more seconds right now. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. You have 3 seconds. This is 2, this is 1, and you're done. Staying down where you are, we're going into wacky jack planks. So you're gonna come down to your forearms. So we're gonna go equal arms, plank position. We're gonna take our elbow to our knee, elbow to our knee. Now, time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. You're actually gonna really manipulate the side of that body. These are extremely challenging movements. We're looking for core strength, we're looking for actual strength in our upper body, and we're looking for strength in our lower body. Whatever leg is staying down, it's firing up energy throughout that back heel. That way you're actually gonna stay lifted and you're not gonna break and fall down. Look at mod 1, the arms stay stationary and the legs are moving up. And in mod 2, a little bit more difficult. The legs stay stationary and the arms move down. How we doing, Robin?
Core is burning.
Elbows still pulling back. I still want to get that crease in that side. Make a nice sandwich with my hand. I don't want to see it anymore. Get it one more time. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it down. Thank you. See, you're always giving me 95. I want to get that full 100 out of you. Stand it up for that blowout, guys. You gave me the 7 movements. Here it is. Jumping jacks and air squats.
Okay, DK.
Time starts in 3,
Move it.
2, 1. Here we go. Nice, long, straight arms, letting the heels kiss the ground. We're in E2 right here, so I want you to work to keep that pace up. If you want to make it harder for yourself, really reach your arms up as far as possible overhead. And by doing that, you're actually going to be able to get that heart rate up longer. Letting those heels just kiss the floor, right?
Push.
You have 3 more seconds, and we're going to go into our first set of air squats. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Arms up on the down, down on the up. Up on the down on the up. Nice. That's excellent. Do it again. You're in that squat. Squats burn the most calories out of every move you could think of. Hit 90 every single time if you can. Get low in that squat. Do not fake it till you make it right here. I want the real deal, because you're not faking anyone except for yourself. 4 more seconds, jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, jack it out. Let's go, guys. How we doing?
All right.
Can you go faster? Match me. Match me. There we go. Okay. Okay, we have 5 more seconds, Robin. How we doing?
Great.
Breathe. You got it. 2, air squats, 1. Here we go. Finish strong. I'm coming for you, Court. I want to get low. Get low. Take it up. Chest is up. You're going to still see nice deep squats in mod 1 right here. You have 3, Court. You have 2. You have 1. And you made it. Good job, guys. You have 45 seconds to take a break. I want you to go ahead and get some water right now. Water is so important. You have to be sipping water and staying hydrated before, during, and after a workout. If water is something that you don't normally drink throughout the day, I need you to start doing it for me. If you're thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. As we're going through things, they're gonna be a challenge. The mind is gonna quit before the body ever does. So what I need you to do for me, get out of your head, get into your body. Okay, guys, second round of set A right now. So we're gonna start with that front side back lunge. Time starts in 3, 2, let's do it all together in 1. Here we go. Front leg forward, right leg out to the side, and back behind you. So it's super important. I want you to think of your standing leg as a pendulum. You're gonna actually stay nice and put, and no matter where you go, front side, you're always gonna come back to that center. So that's why even in mod 1 right here, you're gonna see her tapping her foot down. Let's switch sides right here, left foot forward. It's a slight tap, that way you're actually gonna start to work on finding your balance, but I need you to keep that chest up, yeah?
There we go.
There it is. Look at that. As soon as the chest comes up, everything else falls in line. It's like when you hang something on a hanger, all the wrinkles fall out, right? You guys got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Moving into our weather vane squat. Clasp those hands again. I don't want to see you hunched forward, internally rotated. Roll the shoulders back, keep the chest up. Now we're ready to begin. Right leg forward in 3, 2, slow down, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1, hold it, lift, 1, 2. Let's do that again. It's 3, 2, 1, hold it, lift for 2. Now, stay on this right-hand side for half the time. That's actually asking so much of your left leg. Let's switch sides. You're welcome. Thank your body, man. It's getting you through it right here. Extend through that leg. Don't forget about it. Just because it's in front of you and it's down below you doesn't mean you can't see it. Flex through that foot. Toes up to the ceiling. Ready? Flex out. Nice, Robin. It's like you're actually pushing against that gas pedal, right? When you're driving. I want you to fire up that leg. Keep the chest up. Ready? Chest up, chest up, chest up. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, our sumo squat. We love these. Toes out, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Hands up overhead. We're gonna go down for 3, hold 3, up for 1, and directly back down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Inhale, lower. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Now stay nice and low. As you go down, really think about getting those knees away. So splaying them out to the side. You ever taken ballet? Don't lie. You can be honest with me, guys. Can we talk yet? Are we alive?
Oh, yeah.
Do I need a defibrillator? Don't worry, I'm CPR certified. We can get through this together.
Head up, big smile.
Come on, lift, lift, lift. Inner thighs, you got this?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they shaking yet?
Can do this
Not
all
even
day.
a little bit? Okay, cool.
Nice, 90. Very nice.
You guys have about 5 more seconds. We're almost there. This is 3, 2, and 1. Relax down, guys. Shake those legs out. We have advanced moving bridge. Remember, we're coming down to the floor. We're gonna go for those leg kickouts. So, packing the shoulder. The wider your arms, the more challenging it's gonna be for your shoulders. So make sure it's lifted. Tuck those elbows in, suck the belly in. In 3, lift 2, extend in 1. Here we go. All right. So I want you to kind of gaze down. Now, if you're actually up on your hands or on your shoulders, I want you to look up to the ceiling. You don't have to pray to make it through, but I want you to actually just open that airway so you can breathe. Because muscles rely on oxygen, and you can't get any if your airway is constricted. I'm loving the form here, guys. Hips are nice and square. Keep it up. In mod 3, you're gonna see, you guys actually, if he looks down at the center of his nose, he's got a straight line all the way to the tip of his toes. He's really extending that leg, just like you're pulling on a really tight pair of pants or socks all the way up to your thighs, right? In 3, 2, and 1. Relax down, guys. Lay all the way on your back for our windshield wipers. Flex the feet, fingernails down. That's actually gonna anchor you down. Press your shoulders into the floor. Back of the head nice and relaxed on the ground. In 3, over to the right. 2, and 1. Here we go. Inhale the legs over to the right. Exhale up through the center. Inhale over to the left. Exhale up through the center. So you have 2 counts over to the right. You're gonna pause for 1. So it's like a little hover, right? You ever see Back to the Future?
Yes,
You know the hoverboard?
I do.
It was so cool, right?
I know, I want one.
Why don't they exist yet? Well, here's your hoverboard right here. If you ever need it, you're gonna have that core balance to stay on top of it. You're gonna know how to actually hover yourself. So if you ever wanna be a hoverboard, you could do that too. Exhale through, use that breath. It's actually gonna be easier to lift and lever the legs over to the opposite side if you exhale when you get there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going into our traveling narrow pause push-ups. Coming into plank position, we're gonna take our feet just about hip distance apart. Fingers are nice and narrow. This is the thumb rule, yeah? They should be almost close enough to touch. So we're working the triceps of the arms. To the right, we're gonna go down, down, up, up, back through center, over to the left, down, down, up, up, and back through center. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're working the triceps right now. You see Robin back here in mod 2. She's gonna walk over. She's giving me 2 pauses. Her upper arms literally squeeze the side of her body. That way you're working the tricep. Nice, Robin. What is a tricep? It is that back side of the arm. So when you see me passing you on the street and you go, hey, Rebecca, your arm doesn't keep waving to me after I go by. Cool? In mod 1, so even on those knees, it's a nice shoulder to knee line. No break in the hip, press those hips forward. You can see her tricep firing up, getting those abs nice and tight. 3, 2, and relax, guys. You guys gave me everything. We have our wacky jack plank from our forearms coming up. No break right now. I want you to get right into the nitty gritty. Equal arms, time starts in 3, 2, y'all ready?
Oh, yes.
Here we go. 1, elbow to knee crunch. Elbow to knee crunch. So you're alternating right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. So you're actually bringing it in, and I want you to think about that side right here, right? It's like giving me that lateral crunch, but actually from plank position. So we're looking to actually take our shoulder toward, with our elbow, to that knee, and the knee and the hip up. DG, how we doing?
Oh yeah, excellent.
You're nice and quiet. I know that means you're working hard. When DG gets quiet, that means it's on. Kind of like Donkey Kong, right? Give me that squeeze. You guys got 4 more seconds. Come on, DG, 1 more set. 3, 2, squeeze it. Here we go. 1, relax down. You guys, amazing work. Stand it up for our blowout. Jumping jacks and air squats. Okay, so taking our feet nice and together, arms up overhead. Time starts in 3. We got 90 seconds to kill it. 2, here we go. 1. All right, guys. I want you to tilt your head down just a little bit. And I want you to tilt it up. And tilt it down. Now tilt it up.
Jumping jacks.
You're saying yes right here. I can do this. Now quick, right? You guys got this. Turn it to the right. Woo. We're traveling these. Turn it to the back. Turn it to the right. Turn it to the left. Oh! Back to the front. Air squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms up on the down, down on the up. Up on the down, down on the up. You gotta squeeze, squeeze, squeeze these glutes right now. I want you to squeeze those glutes every single time you stand. Come on, come on. Squeeze the glutes at the top. You knew I was coming around for that poke test. I told you it was coming. Heart rate should be firing up. In 4 seconds, back into those jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1, jack it out. Now, if you need to do quarter turns, you can. We're gonna go 180. 3, 2, face the back.
Come on, faster. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, face the front.
Come on.
Face the back.
15 seconds.
Face the front.
Come on, guys.
3, 2, air squats in 1. Here we go. Power it up as many as you can. Give me everything you got. I need 100% right now. DG, I want 4. Come on. 3. Let's go, Robin. 2. Everybody in 1. And you made it. Awesome job. Up top.
Good job.
You see that sparkle in his eyes right here?
Awesome.
We made it through set A. You guys up top. Give me high fives. I need
Nice work,
more
man.
high fives. Okay. Please get yourself a sip of water if you need it. I love when my team grabs water because it's absolutely essential before, during, and after. Only rule is don't chug it. It's not a contest how much water you can actually get down in this 45 seconds. Put your water bottle down between every sip. It's just gonna help you so that you're not gonna actually cramp up while you're working. Okay, we're into our first round of set B. I wanna go from single to double leg squat jump. It looks like this. Arms are gonna be up overhead for mod 3. We're gonna go down for 2 with that right leg lifted, jump into that squat jump, and back up onto that right leg. So alternating legs and get as low as you can. Every time, try to hit that 90-degree squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. So I want you to look right here, mod 1. Court's gonna have her hands on her hips and her chest is nice and lifted. So we're gonna sink into those heels and we're still gonna lift the leg on every single time. You might be a little bit higher in your squat, but you're actually still getting the benefits out of this. You're getting the plyo, you're getting the squat, we're building lean muscles. So we're gonna still feel the fatigue in the leg. How are your legs feeling?
Quad burner.
That word burn right there, I want it to stick in your brain. Burn it in your brain. Go towards the burn, but stay away from the pain, right? There's a complete difference. Let your body talk to you, but I want you to listen to it because that burn is absolutely essential to making you stronger. Don't run away from it. Own it. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Shake the legs out. It's our east to west lunge. Okay, so you're gonna take your hands up overhead. We're gonna start out to our right with our right leg. It's down for 2, hold for 1, up and over to the left with that same leg for 2, hold for 1. You're gonna stay on the same side. Woo, catch that balance. Up and over, up and over. Stay on the same side, we'll switch halfway through. 3, 2, 1, begin. So right leg out to the right, up through center pivot, and down to the left with that right leg. Now, your knee should not go past that heel whatsoever. So you actually have to be stepping out far enough that the knee goes right over the ankle. Let's see it. Drop that back knee down. I'm still seeing these beautiful lines. Go ahead and switch legs. Left leg out to the left and left leg off to the right-hand side. So here's a little trick for you. If you're looking for that pivot, just stand up. Release this heel when you stand up. Nice. It's gonna be that lift. Ballerinas use it, dancers use it. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. Shake out the legs in 3, 2, 1. We have a 2-point push-up. Come on down to plank position. We're gonna give those legs a break. I know they deserve it. You're gonna lift your left leg. We're gonna lower down. We're gonna lift, and we're gonna lift our right hand. Switching legs, down, lift, and a nice lift of the opposite hand. You're going off of 2 points. It's slow down, 3, hold 1, up 1, hold 1. In 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna count you guys in. It's down, 2, 3, hold, push, and lift. You're gonna see in mod 2 right here, she's flexing through that back foot, pulling up that leg. There's no pause at the bottom, right? So we're going down for 3, immediately back up, and a slight lift of the hand. Now what I'm gonna ask Robin to do is she goes down, she's gonna kill me right here. But hey, form over everything, right? It's keeping those hips square. So trying not to lift the hips on either direction, and I'm just holding them tight. And I'm not making it easier for her, am I? That way, any sort of lift is coming directly from that core. And if that mod 2 or mod 3 is too hard, mod down right now. Relax in 3, 2, and 1. Lay down on your belly. We have that prone flutter. So you're gonna extend your hands out in front of you, looking down at the floor. We're gonna exhale with our shoelaces facing down, lift all the way up, and then we're gonna go into a nice flutter right now. Opposite arm, opposite leg. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So it's an exhale lift every time. D-Gay is going nice and quick. And remember, I need to ensure that you have a neutral neck and spine. What does that look like? Think about your spine starting from your tailbone going all the way up, and it doesn't stop till it gets to the crown of your head. That means, look up for me. It's cranking his neck right here. Now look down. It's probably a lot easier to breathe right here, yeah?
Much better.
You're releasing from that lower back, lifting from the erectors, keeping the chest up off the floor, and really just pressing those hip bones down, sucking the belly button in. I know, there's a ton of things to think about. It's all about practice. In mod 1, you can lower down, catch your breath, and relax. Lift up. Last one right here in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice core, thank you. Okay guys, staying right where you are, we have our crawl. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna make a nice fist. We're gonna clasp it over with our opposite hand, okay? That's gonna be your grip. So we're finding that nice V position. We're gonna go over, clasp, your shoulders are extended away, drag those toes and catch the feet. Up, up, slide in. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Now man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am not Willy Wonka. This thing is pretty badass. It is not easy. I need you to squeeze those shoulder blades back. D-Gay, how you doing?
Doing great.
Based on the sweat on your mat, I can tell that you're actually kicking some major booty. Catching those toes right here. How you guys doing?
Great.
No one's playing dead on me, are you? Do not catch yourself laying on the floor. You get an automatic 100 push-ups. Courtney, you hear me?
Oh yeah.
You got this, guys. You have 10 more seconds. Come on, I got this with you. We're going together. Over, drag, over, drag. Come on, come on. 3, walk it back. 2, last 1. Up top, girlfriend. I need a high five.
Good job.
I'm all about him. You guys, we're going into our planking Turk. Laying down on your back with your right leg and right hand up. Place your left arm out, and you're gonna come up onto your elbow, onto your hand. Move into star plank. Put your foot back down, drop your hips, first your elbow, and then back down. Make sure that that palm is nice and pressing up to the sky. Now, go ahead and get started in 3, 2, and 1. So staying on this right-hand side for the first half. Now this is an extremely complex movement, so this would be a great time for you to go check out the tutorials. If you're not quite sure how to do the movement, this is it. It's nice and slow. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Finishing up your last rep and moving on to that left-hand side. And I'm gonna come over to court and give her a little bit of resistance. Now she's gonna hate me for this, but it's actually gonna give her a little bit more balance right here. I want you to keep that resistance that I just gave you. You feel it in your core a little bit more, right? Exactly, so we're looking to pack that shoulder, feel the weight in your core, and lift up. Trying to press that box off the top of your hand, right? Lift it up in 3, finish off 2, last one in 1. Shake it off. We're coming up into our squatting Saxon right now. So stepping your feet out a little bit wider than hip distance apart. We're gonna stay down in a squat. You're gonna take your hands up overhead. Hips go back, knees over your ankles. We're gonna go over to the right-hand side, up through center on an exhale, over to the left-hand side, up through center on an exhale. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So it's a nice inhale over to the right, exhale up through center. Inhale over to the left, exhale up through center. Now something to tap in on, and if you've done a Saxon before, you know if you're going to the right, it's a left side body. If you're going to the left, it's that right side body drawing you up as he comes up through center. So it's always the opposite side. We're crunching and lifting. Think about getting taller as you're going back through center. Robin's in mod 2 is gonna have her hands out nice and wide. This is gonna keep her chest nice and open. She's gonna stand up in between. And again, opposite side, release the squat and sit it back. Hit it hard, Robin. No going back. See ya. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out right now. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
It's max push-ups and prone cobra. I know you guys are excited for this one. Let's take it down. Max push-ups, that means as many as you can get in, and I'll count you in and out of it. We're gonna move between the two. Y'all ready?
Frequently.
Say a little prayer, do your hair. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whatever your favorite push-up is, I don't care if you wanna flip back and forth between the two of them. You can go wide, you can go narrow, you can go one hand. You can get one-handed gladiator push-ups on me. Whatever you have fun with. There's nothing wrong with having fun with it, right? Come on, guys, you got this. Is anyone keeping count? You like to keep count of what you're giving me? At least 20. Keep that head looking straight forward. Nice. We're cranking it up, guys. Lay it down on your belly. Take those hands back behind you. Lift up and squeeze. Now you're gonna lower, but not all the way down to the ground, right? Lift and lift. Squeeze. So what you're looking to do is really get those shoulder blades squeezing together behind you. I can actually see it happening right here. Oh my goodness. There's this line, this divot going right down the center of his back. Come on, D guys. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Every single one of you should be busting your butt right now. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You got it, Court?
Yep.
Exhale, 3, 2, back to push-ups. I want 10 seconds right here, as many as you can. We got this together. Let's go. Come
on, guys.
Come on. Can you give me a clap? Give me a clap. Oh, with me. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Get it, girl. You have 3. You have 2. Yeah, man. Finish off with those prone cobras. That wasn't even what I was looking for. It was so much better. You guys got this. Open those palms up to the side. Y'all got 3. You got 2. You got 1. And that's it right there. Shake it out. Oh. That was pretty amazing. You guys deserve a break of water. Go ahead and grab it. If you need to towel off, now's the time to do it. As you mod up, make sure you check out the tutorials to ensure that you are using perfect form. Hey, and if you need to mod down, it's okay. Sometimes you need to move up, sometimes you need to move down. It's really good to stay hydrated right now. It's gonna help cool your body down. Okay, guys, moving on to second round of set B. We're gonna start off with that single to double leg squat jump. Get ready to feel those legs burn. You know it's coming. Get ready for it. Just own it. Accept it. Open it up with wide arms. Here we go. Time starts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg lifted. We're going down for 2. Big jump. Down. Left leg up. 1, 2, down, 1, 1, 2, down, 1. Okay. In this second round, I want you to see how big of this jump you can give. Get that foot off the floor. Look at that. It's just a matter of asking for it. Ask your body to do something great today. Come on. Big jump, DA. Do it again. Look at that. I'm getting like 6 inches of height every single time. This is incredible. You have 15 more seconds. Can you keep it up? Robin, can you give me the same? Big jump, Robin. Come on. You got 6 seconds, girlfriend.
Got this.
Come on, mama. Let's see it. You have 3. You have 2. You have 1. I love it. A little smile just tightens up that those out. Shake it out. We're going to our east-west lunge. Y'all know the deal. Right leg to the right leg to the left. We're gonna stay here for half the time. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over to the right. Again, follow the foot and over to the left. Follow the foot, over to the right. Use that pivot. Drop that knee, keep the chest up nice and tall, right? So your eyes are looking where you're going, but that doesn't mean your head has to follow. And by that I mean you don't actually have to lead with your head. Okay, let's switch sides. I see this all the time. It's kind of crazy. When I see lunges and you're coming forward, you're not getting knighted today. Please keep your head up. I do not need to see that. Although it looks kind of cool, we can save that for another day. So you're gonna see her beautiful lines. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Get your shoulders back, open it up, and own the world. You have 3, 2, 1, shake it out. We're coming down for 2-point push-ups. So again, we're gonna start with that right leg lifted this time. We're gonna lower down for 3, hold for 1, lift, and give me that little arm lift. Right leg lifts, we go down, 2, 3, hold, push, and lift. Switch. Down, 2, 3, hold, push, and lift. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. So, you're extending through that foot. You can point or you can flex. Everything is working together. Upper body, lower body, core. The body has to move as one functional unit. You're gonna see from our knee to our shoulder, one straight line. Firing up the glutes. As soon as you lift that leg, you're gonna feel the hamstring fire up and the glute. You feel that? Back here, posterior chain firing up, yes? Chest, how about shoulders?
Oh yeah.
How about core?
Everything.
Everything, that's good. That means it's working. That's perfect. You need to be able to feel your body working together. Shake it off in 3, 2, lay it down on your belly. We have our prone flutter. So, turn your toes in towards one another and press your hip bones into the floor. Now as you exhale and lift, awkward as it feels on your feet, it's a release in your lower back. 3, 2, 1, lift and begin that flutter right now. It is not easy. On mod 2 right here, you're gonna see Robin take her hands out into those Egyptian arms. So they're gonna be 90 degrees. I'm gonna open up your arms a little bit more. So you're gonna actually be nice and wide in the shoulder blades. They're not squeezing together, but it's actually the erectors of the spine, which are those 2 long muscles, those pipes lining your spine and lifting. Take a deep breath in for me, watch this. Exhale, lift a little higher. So inhale, stay down. Exhale, lift a little higher. That's where you'll be able to hold it. As you exhale, you'll be able to hold it up a little bit higher. Time stops in 3, finish 2, finish 1. You guys made it through. The crawl's coming up. So we're not going too far. We're coming up into our plank position. Mod 3, fist, clasp, and pull. Fist, clasp, pull. 4 forward. You're gonna crawl it all the way back and start right from the top. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. Here we go. So you're dragging your own body weight. Now, it's totally inappropriate to ask a woman her weight, so you would never do that, you're welcome. But I'm gonna assume that your body weight is probably more than what you would ever go ahead and add to a press, yeah? If you're just starting out especially, that's why this body weight tool is the best you could possibly use. The core is staying nice and tight, everything is working together. Court, how you feeling?
Good.
So she's still giving me that rock onto her toes, sending everything forward, drawing it back. DK, I feel you, man. You're almost there. Take it home. Robin's running it back. Final 1 right here. Final pass. And 4. Come on, Robin. 3. Come on, Robin. 2. Final 1. That's it. That breath is sometimes going to take you through that last movement right there. Coming up into our planking Turk. Lay down on your back. We're going to start with our right hand and right leg. Palm up. Left hand is off to the side. We go elbow, hand, stack, star, down, hips, elbow, shoulders. Time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Now again, don't feel weird if you have to go back to the tutorials a second time. I've done it myself. Hey, that's what happens when we ask you to do something like this. You need it broken down for you. I like to go back and make sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's, right? Switching sides right here, finish, and go ahead and switch arms, switch legs. So again, resistance on the way up. That's gonna give you that nice solid plank. Dropping the hips first and then breaking it down. You have 15 more seconds. Come on, turn that palm out. Nice. Those feet are stacked. So we're learning how to lift. On that side plank, you're gonna see the bottom of her body lift up, that side body, and then she's gonna sit back down. Last one right there, and shake it out. Finish your last rep and lower down. We're gonna stand up for our squatting Saxon. So taking your feet, toes face forward, lift your big toes, sit into your heels, take your arms up overhead, and we're gonna lower down for that squat. Hold it here. I want everyone here with me, and I'm not gonna start till you get here. Y'all there, team? We're gonna take a deep breath in, lift up a 1/4 inch. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. This is where we're gonna begin. We're gonna take our inhale over to the right, exhale up through center, inhale over to the left, exhale up through center. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, begin. Standing up in between your reps, that's a great chance to get lower every single time, yeah? As you build up strength in your legs and glutes and are able to sink lower into your squats, then you can start to think about moving up a mod. Remember, squats burn more calories than any other move, so you're welcome again. We're looking to really maximize our efficiency right here. We're gonna get the most out of all of the movements that we're doing in this workout today. So don't go just blowing through the movements. I don't need to think about what you're doing. You can always start to get a little bit lower each and every time. You guys have about 5 more seconds. We're almost there. This is 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Our blowout right now, our max push-ups, and our prone cobra shoulder squeeze. Coming on down. I want you guys to count in with me. Counting down from 4, find that plank position. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, team. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to do as many push-ups as you possibly can. Yes, it's 90 seconds. We're gonna float back and forth. Are you guys counting?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And if you're not, go ahead and count now. I wanna see how many you can possibly get in and have a little competition with yourself. Within 30 seconds. Come on, guys, you got this.
Go, Carson.
Make it count, make it count.
Go,
Let's
Daddy.
get it.
Exactly, come on, Robin.
Go, Robin.
You have 3 more seconds. 2
God.
and 1. Lay it on your belly. Take those hands back behind you. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Lift and squeeze. Now, do you guys have a number in your head of what you did for your push-ups? Anyone have a number? Anyone have a number?
30.
What? Killer. Use this opportunity to catch your breath. Breathe deeply. Push-ups are coming up again. You have 3 more seconds. We're going back into push-ups in 2 and 1. Here's your next 15 seconds. I need you to get in as many as you can, no matter how tired you are, no matter how tired you are. You got this, girl. Come on.
Push it.
Let's go, Court. DJ, we got you. Keep that head up. There's no crown of the head push-up. You have 3. Final 2. Lay on your belly, prone cobra for 15 seconds. Give me everything you got. I need 100% right now. Come on, guys. All together. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're finished. Amazing job. Okay, a little pat on the back right there. That was incredible. That was your standard workout. I'm so proud of you. That was a killer workout. And please, stay with me. We're gonna cool down. Make sure you're hydrating yourself. I love to have some water before I work out. As a matter of fact, I try to drink at least 16 ounces right when I wake up, as soon as I get out of bed, just to get my body flowing. So think about when I'm working out, it has to be even more than that. Remember, small sips at a time, it adds up. Shake the legs out. We need to shake out the legs, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but a little hit always helps. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull up our ankle back behind us. Reach your left hand up to the ceiling. Now we're just gonna evolve this. So I want you to bring your thighs together. I want you to bend your left leg, the standing leg. Reach your left hand right up to the ceiling. And I want you to press, this is gonna be a little challenging, press your right knee towards the ground. It's something internal, you're not gonna see me doing it, but I am doing it right now. And now press your right hip forward. That's gonna really open up that psoas, that hip flexor. Hold tight right now. You guys get about 1 more breath. We're gonna exhale and pull that knee up in front in 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee up in front. Roll that ankle out. And you might not even have to hold onto your knee right here if you can just hold it up in front. Place that foot down in front of you. Send your weight back on that bent knee. Always have your hands on that bent leg, so you're not gonna put any pressure on this front knee. Send your weight nice and back, bring that toe up towards you. Really find a stretch in the hamstrings. They've done a ton of work for you today in all those plyo jumps. Take your feet out nice and wide. I want you to arch down, really articulate that spine. Curl the spine, look down at the ground. Again, arch and look up. Look at the ground, curl the spine up, step the feet together. Go ahead and raise that right arm, reach back for that left ankle, thighs together. Now that your thighs are together, if you need to bend that knee for a little support, left knee towards the ground, left hip towards the front. So it's that moving leg, that working leg. We're gonna swing it down, pull it up in front, and really roll that ankle out. Now, if you're having trouble finding your balance, you can always give me that thumbs up, finger on your nose. Hey, if you look a little crazy, it doesn't matter. You're standing in one place. You look great. Go ahead and place that foot down in front of you. Send your weight back on that right leg. Hands on that bent knee. Really bring that toe up towards you even more. Step your feet out nice and wide. One more arch down. And this time, as you roll up, bring your arms up. Exhale your hands down to heart center. And give yourself a pat on the back. You guys did great. Nice job. That was your standard program of Strength 2. Congrats on making it through. Hey, if you have more time, check out the extended program. If you have less, do the express. I'm Rebecca, and thanks for joining me in Evolve Strength 2.